Yeah, awesome. That arm, really use it to get you back into that position. Whatever side you want. You can work that hip extension as well. You can hang out here a little bit longer if you need to. Or you can hang out in the deep squat and bounce and open things up, especially as this is the first round. It's not about pushing yourself too fast, too soon. You can go tortoise speed here if you want. The tortoise won the race in the end, everybody. 5 seconds. Good, and relax. All right, now stand tall, relax, and shake it out. Setting up your stance a little bit wider here for the monkey squats. 3, 2, 1. Once again, find your speed, find your groove. Should be very fluid. Remember, chest up, eyes up at the bottom. Like you want to be staring at my beautiful haircut if you're looking at the camera. If not, just keep your eyes up. Good. Try not to look at the ground at the bottom, especially if you have once lived in Argentina for any period of time. Even born there, I don't know. Eyes up at the bottom, eyes up at the bottom. You're lowering down with your knees and your hips. Not just your hips. Not just down here. You tip over. Malagueña Sala Rosa. And relax. Okay, you can go seated. Shake your legs out if you need to. Karate chop your legs for recovery. Okay, 5 seconds, and we're going back to that spinal rock into the squat. Ready, steady, go. Round 2. Yeah, Sophia, you're doing great. I hope you're doing great. I'm imagining what you're looking like right now. Yes, magic. You don't need to go higher than just lifting your booty off the ground. The very bottom of your squat. There. Not even higher than that, Gabby. Awesome, Laura. There, Gabby, that's it. Not even higher than that. Just at the very bottom. Find your very bottom. 10 seconds. Ooh, Jadar, yeah. Reach with your arms. Awesome, Stella. Go, Noemi. Doing great, Laura. He's got the added challenge of his towel. Be aware of that fall back, buddy. Yeah, use those hands if you need to. And relax. Okay, now it's that swinging tripod. Deep squat into the bridge position. You can go up and over with any bridge if you want. Go for it. Yeah, remember the breathing. In through the nose and out can be through the nose or with a hum, or breathe out through the straw or kissy face. This is very fluid. This is dance stuff here. Yeah, sweet, Stella. You're reaching into the forest. It's like Narnia. You'd be transported into a magical forest. 15 seconds. Laura, this is how you can put this, rearrange the star on the tree if you need to. Such a joker. Good, and relax. Awesome sauce. Stand up, shake it out. Recover tall. Loose, 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 so you're ready to go. 5. If you're not able to jump, just lift the heels. You can go between jumps and heel lifts. Go. Remember, eyes up, chest up at the bottom. That way it's teaching you to sit back on your heels at the bottom. Because if you can sit back to the heels and you still slip, then you go back into that, all the moves we did before to help catch you and help you land softly. That's really the goal of this sequence, is to help you teach that and help you learn that, help you teach that. Teach it to your body. You're teaching it to your body. Remember the breathing, connected to the breathing, 30 seconds. Yeah, you can hop around with it. You don't have to stay in the same place. You can twist, you can turn. Noemi's cleaning up her space. There's things that need to be picked up. You can pick it up and fling it over your shoulder, wherever it needs to go. 15. Remember, you find your groove. If you ever need to rest, just shake your legs out. Good. Relax, relax, relax. Relax on the ground. So we're going back to one more round here. Boom, and then we're going to get our finisher. Karate chops. Any of this stuff is quick relax. Relax on the ground so you're ready to go. Ready, steady, rock, and then into the squat. Rocking in your squat. Rocking around the clock. You better rock around your squat tonight. You gotta rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Didn't start the clock, so started now, you lucky devils. I know, bonus, Gabby. Good. Isn't it amazing? Chamonix behind by 15 seconds anyway, so Geneva time is, it's weird.
I will start earlier. I will stop earlier.
Awesome. Yeah, love it, Noemi. Noemi's doing twists and turns with this as well. Like if you have space to be able to turn around, do it. Makes it super dynamic. You got a tight space, just work forward and back. You got 20 seconds. Wunderbar. Bars of Wunder. Oh, yeah. Smooth that out into a. Yeah, get it. 2, 1, and relax. When you hear that with yourself, when it's, it just shows that there's a bit of tension, and you'll feel it in your throat and your diaphragm. Okay, now we have the squat into that swinging tripod or the bridge. Ready, go. Listen to the sounds of your body. Making music with your body. Ooh, yeah. Think of this as a dance. You can dance if you want to. We can leave our friends behind. Because if they don't dance, and if I don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. It's true. All my friends are dancers. If they don't dance, I'll teach them. 25 seconds. I was working with a woman yesterday, and it was her ex-husband who made a comment like, you dance like a stick. And then she never danced again. Not never danced, but we get people talking crap about how we move, and then we stop doing it. No, thank you. 2, 1, and relax. And with voice, that's a huge thing, isn't it, Stella? People get muted because one person says something crazy. Like you're singing a song, and who sings that? Oh, it's Prince. Well, let him sing it then. Shut up. You don't tell me.
Yeah, starting at a very early age with children. I hate
100%.
it.
Be quiet. Be quiet. Ready, steady. Monkey squat jumps. Go. It's our last round, people. Make it count. Twist and spin, move and groove. Yeah. Remember, soft landings. You'll feel if it's rigid. As soon as your feet hit the ground, as soon as your heels hit, you want to go straight back down. Boom. Smooth it. Even if it's slower, it doesn't have to be a fast down, but you're linking it immediately together, so it's not a hard hit. 30 seconds. Yeah, Noemi, jump over tables. On the sofa would be amazing. On and off.
I don't know if it's strong enough, huh?
I think you are. You just don't want to break the table. 20 seconds. That looks like a thick table, though. You could handle it. Gabby as well, you got some fun stuff to jump on and off. Nice. Way to go, Jav. Go, Laura. Sit with the hips, especially as you get tired. Keep your chest open along with your eyes. And relax. Amazing. Shake it out. Shake it out. We're at the top of the hour. Thanks for coming. Bye. Boop.
Bye.
No, let me show you the finisher. So if you can get close to see you. I'll show you the last 2 moves. We'll do them We'll do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Actually, I'll give you two options. I'll show 4 exercises, 2 groups of 2. You can pick whichever finisher you want. Choose your own adventure. I just flipped some of you off when I did that. Sometimes I watch when people talk in conversations and they're like talking to you and unknowingly they're doing this. Is like, is there some subconscious message they're trying to send? So the first option, okay, of the choose your own adventure is Hindu push-up, whatever variation. Remember, it's 20 seconds, so you want to try to find a speed that you can get some good reps within 20. And then it's a surfing burpee, meaning just our landing is going to be 1 foot in front and 1 behind. So Hindu push-ups, everybody's good on Hindu push-ups. Do I need to show? No? I'll show it anyway, you bunch of people. So you can be in here. You don't necessarily have to get full range either. You can find your groove where you can really get some great quality reps, okay? Really keep it smooth. If it's too challenging, you might just get 1. So try to find the variation where you can get a bit more, okay? And then the surfing burpee looks like this. So I'm starting from the child's pose again, and it's here. So it's like a bottom burpee, but with 1 leg in front. And you're surfing, and then you're back down. And then you can do other leg in front. Boom. So your hands are going to help you a whole lot here. To get up, release, and then you're back down. So it's 4 rounds of each of that. So that's the first choose your own adventure. I don't know where the path is going to take you, but it's going to take you somewhere. Number 2 is an ice skater jump with this jump out squat. So ice skaters are in here. You can reach down lower. It can be shorter and faster, okay? But you're jumping into 1 leg and you're sinking into that hip here. You're in the Dutch canals, power skating. And then the jump out squat looks like this. So you can touch the ground, you can be in here, feet together at the top, and then you jump it out and you sink down. So you choose. So Hindu push-up, or the surfer burpees, or ice skater jumps, and the jump out squats. Let's do it. The other thing, you could do all 4, and you do 2 rounds of the 4. What? It's too much to think about. Do whatever works best for you. Ready. Steady. Get readier. Get steadier. Go. 20 seconds. Find your groove. Find your speed. You're still focused on that breath. If you're breathing out and it's a bit faster pace, breathe out through the kissy face, straw face. 2, 1, and relax. Okay, quick shake out, and then get the second exercise. So either the surfer burpee or the jump out squat. Ready, go. Volley. Yeah, Jab Dar knows how to do this. Come on. Just catch an amazing wave. Booyah. Soft landings. Awesome, Stella. Try to have 1 leg in front. All you're doing is you're just twisting your body. There you go. Yeah. So as you come up, Laura, just turn your chest. Yeah. Good. And relax. Okay, so either back to the top, or if you want to, you can, third exercise can be the one you haven't done before. Ready, steady, go. So either Hindu push-up, ice skaters. Yeah, or you go into the nice. Awesome. Oh, earthquake at Jab's house. Keep going. Keep going. Keep moving and grooving. And relax. Amaze. Amaze balls. I know. I know. Gabby, what does she have shoes on for? Ready, steady, go.
Which one's the first one? Guess I'm already gone.
Bye.
I don't remember.
Sorry?
Brian, I don't remember the first.
The which one? Ice skater jump is...
No, the last one.
Oh, is the jump out squat.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. 5. Nice, Gabby. More advanced as you do that with your board. And relax. Get down. This is amazing. What round is this? 3? I don't know. We'll just keep going until we blow up. Ready, go. We got spirit. This is round 3. Spirit, spirit. We got spirit. Yes, we do. We got spirit. How about you? 5 seconds. Go, Mohammed. Soph, sophist, the wise one. And relax. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Some awe. All right. Ready, go. Next exercise. Surfer burpee. Could be the jump out squat. Or if you're doing the 4. I don't know what you're doing. Try that a bit lower, Steve. Try from here. Yeah. And relax. Holy smokes, Batman. Okay, this would be the last round of the last 2 exercises. It's 11:06 here in Geneva. Chamonix, it's 6:30 a.m. Ready, steady, go. Frankfurt, it's midnight. Sun's out though. Belgium, there is no time in Belgium. 10 seconds. Breathe, breathe, focus on the breath. Breathe, breathe. Breath of fire. And relax. Nice, this is it. Remember, Noemi, jump out squat on this. Break it down, yeah. Dance floor. Ready, steady, go for it. Ali, this is it, last one. Yeah, God, Steve. See, your breakdance classes continue, man. Break it down, and break it down. And relax. Golf clap. And clap. Well done, everybody. Amazing. How we feeling? Remember, throughout the day, one thing that I've been doing a lot more, is I'm really taking charge of my own recovery, even like self-massage stuff. So I'm playing with myself more and I'm touching myself more, but in a recovery standpoint. So like all this kind of stuff. So Stella, like you're feeling all that, like go into these places in different ways and fidget and move and open yourself up as often as you can. Really be aware of when you're stuck in a position, because then you'll be frozen into stiffness and blockages and blah, 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 blah. So all of these, like you can open this kind of stuff up, but you can get these massages like jaw, face, really be in charge of it. One area that I get a lot of attention, especially on the right side, because I'm right-handed in old patterns, is the neck on the right side, but also in and around here, my elbows get super tight. And a lot of stuff, there's a lot of connection to tattoos, creating a lot of adhesion and tension and blockages. But just really finding areas like, holy crap, it's so sensitive here. I was doing some breath work the other day and I pushed it too hard, and I was like stretched out sore my diaphragm and my ribs on my left side specifically. But instead of just avoiding it, like the thing that we tend to do is we avoid, we don't want to go there, but go there. Yeah. Like you're romancing yourself, right? So that's just something to think about with your recovery, okay? Really take every moment of the day to check in with yourself in different ways. If something is stiff or something is tight, you want to know it. Know thyself, know your body, and then you take responsibility of massaging it and recovering. And if you need ideas for things, just send me a message, okay? Et voila. Gabby's still put out there for an apéro, so Like it could be a post-Christmas. It's a great idea just to have a hangout sesh and get to know each other a lot more. So it's not just this dude that's running his gob, right? And you guys can just hang out. So we can use all kinds of, you know, whoever has a Zoom room, like it's open for whatever. So just keep putting in the conversation, and then you come up with the time, and whoever shows up, and then it can grow from there. Like we want to do with this group, right? We want it to continue to grow, and there's going to be a certain cap that if it gets too much, then it's not going to, it'll lose the personal flavor, right? So spread the word. Thank you all. Put the message about testimonials and things like that. You can reach out whenever if you would like to share that. I appreciate it. If not, no problem. It's not like I'm gonna hate on you and block you out because you don't share anything. But the fact that you're here says something, and that you enjoy it and you're benefiting from that. So have a great weekend. Ciao. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
Grazie mille. Bon holidays for everyone as well. But we're still going next week if you're able to join.
Are we having the session on Tuesday?
We are indeed.
Oh,
All the sessions are still online to book in and everything. So if there's any questions, just check in there. And I think in the group we have the overall schedule to look at is still there. But the only session that we didn't really have, I think, planned was this last Tuesday that we did anyway. Otherwise, it's all good. It works around the Christmas schedule in terms of it's not on the 25th or anything like that. But I'm here. We're rocking.
Cool.
Okay.
Ciao, bellas.
bye.
Bye.
Yeah,